friends, and welcome to today's video. We're going to talk about the latest Bangtan solos. We have Tae's solos, we have Rainy Days and Love Me Again, and I'm going to give you a warning right now. This is a bit of a spoiler, but you're going to get it anyway. I want to give you forewarning. I didn't like these songs very much. I didn't dislike them, but I'm not going to be overly nice to them really at all. So if that's going to be an issue for you, I would recommend leaving now. For those of you who have stayed, though, we're just going to go over how this video is going to work. I'm going to run through the songs. There's only 2 of them, so it shouldn't take that long. And then I'm going to give you my thoughts on them. And then I'm going to give them a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have some disclaimers. Disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number 1. These are the 2 pre-release music videos that have been put out so far. Love Me Again. I'm pretty sure it came out like 2 days ago. I listened to it when it came out. I listened to Take These Notes, and then Rainy Days just came out. So I listened to it a couple times also, just again to take these notes. But my opinions on these songs very much may change over time. Second disclaimer is of course my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You can disagree with my opinion because, as the mug always says, music is subjective, and that is great. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, the first song we're going to talk about is Rainy Days, and it's fine. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing overly offensive about it. However, the song is really just not giving very much. It's not a lost cause though. There were some parts that I liked. First, the background music. I enjoyed her, primarily because it is a lot of piano, and I personally really like some nice piano. Also, the second verse is pretty good. Not great, not groundbreaking, but it's pretty good. The chorus though is where my core issue really shines through, but it's an issue I have with the rest of the song, which is just that this song is so soulless. Like, it sounds like Tae recorded this song whilst he was half asleep, and the audio engineering people were just like, yeah, that's good enough. Like, I've complained before, primarily about New Jeans, but in regards to songs that have no soul to them, songs that have no emotion to them, songs that have no life behind them, I don't like them. I want to listen to music that makes me feel things, whether that just means I feel happy and I'm having fun, whether that means I'm crying. I want to feel something. And this song has no feeling behind it, and therefore I feel nothing but annoyance listening to it. Anyway, the second and final song we're going to talk about is Love Me Again, and I'm going to level with you. I'm going to be honest with you. This song is insanely boring. Like, it is one of the most boring songs I've ever heard. I can say with confidence, there was not a part of this song that I liked, which isn't ideal. Like, maybe on its best day, I could get behind the pre-chorus, because I think the pre-chorus is the best part of this song, but it's nowhere near enough to save the song, and I don't even think it's all that good. But, like, the song is just so lifeless. There's nothing there. I was entering a coma listening to the second verse to Take These Notes. Like, it's boring. I'm gonna say it. It's a boring song. I don't really have anything else to say about the songs, frankly. I think I made my feelings pretty known. So we're going to jump ahead to score time. And overall, these 2 singles, these pre-releases, they're getting a 6 out of 10. Like, it's a passing grade, I think. But it is barely a passing grade. Like, I was bored. And frankly, I'm disappointed. I think a big part of my disappointment is admittedly the fact that the last 2 solos we got from Bangtan members were really good. Like, Jimin's and Jungkook's were so good. And this is probably the most boring one we've gotten. And this actually brings me to an issue I want to discuss, which is, why do we feel the need to give everyone a solo song or even a solo album? Like, there are idols out there that are more than capable of holding their own. There are groups of idols that are all more than capable of holding their own. That was Luna's whole concept, was that each member was capable of holding their own in a solo. The problem is, there are idols out there that are part of very popular groups that, I'm not saying they can't hold their own on the occasional solo, but they can't really hold their own on a solo album. And unfortunately, I just think Tae is one of those idols. There's nothing wrong with it. I have my own faves that cannot hold their own. I'm willing to admit it. But he's just, like, the occasional solo on a Bangtan album where they're all getting solos, sure. Like, his solo on Wings, I actually really enjoy. But to have 6 whole songs that he is single-handedly carrying, it's just, I'm frankly not that excited about the album at this point. Like, based off these singles, I'm not that excited to see what we're gonna get. Anyway, That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on these songs down below. You can let me know which one was your favorite. You can let me know how you feel about them. Let me know how wrong I am. Let me know what you want in the comments. You can also like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I will be okay either way. And you can see all of the other Bangtan reviews. I promise I've been nice to them. If you want to hear me be nice to a Bangtan album, go watch my Wings review. If you want to hear me really rave about a song that I think is really good, I'd say 7 is probably the solo song I was nicest to, but like you can check all the reviews out. They'll be down in the description. You can check them out if you so choose. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!